5. Jamie Arbuckle.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Acting Prime Minister, does he stand by all his statements and actions?
The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Yes, I stand by all my statements and actions on behalf of the government, especially the actions that the many talented ministers of the government are taking to restore law and order, rebuild the economy, deliver better public services, and the focus on the fundamental principle of equal citizenship.
Supplementary. What update can he provide on the government's focus to restore law and order and personal responsibility?
Mr Speaker, the safety and security of New Zealanders is a top priority for this government, and we have hard-working ministers focused on doing just that. The coalition's focused on the things that matter most, not cultural identity. Ministers Mark Mitchell and Casey Costello are backing our police in the fight against gangs and criminal activity after receiving a massive investment in recruitment of $191 million. They are now expanding police recruitment wings to boost frontline officers to meet our target of 500 new police in 2025. And Mr Goldsmith is making sure the laws are fit for purpose, and we're not going to go around as some silly elitist Maori extremists supporting gangsters.
Supplementary. What update can he provide on the government's focus on equal citizenship?
Well, there are some that don't seem to remember what Dame Whina Cooper, the leader of the Maori Land March of 1975 in September, when she came to Parliament to face our then Labour government, she said, "We signed the treaty to be one people. We signed the treaty to be one people. And the principle of equal citizenship is the realisation of that under this government's policies. Nicola Willis is ensuring public services are delivered based on need, not racial background and identity." What would I know? Well, a whole lot more than you, Sunshine. I've been around. In fact, your tribe is where it is today because of a young lawyer called Winston Peters who started the case against the Labour Party and the Crown, and he won. And there you sit, a beneficiary with no appreciation. Start being Maori. Now,
I think, have you done that?
No.
Oh.
No, but what's it? No, sir, it is part of Parliament.
Sorry, wait on.
It is part of Parliament. It is part of Parliament. If you want to intervene by way of question time and interject, then you can expect that you're going to get a response. That, sir, is the magic of this Parliament. I hope we don't lose it.
We certainly won't. Just a minute. Objections are, of course, appropriate at times, but not the barrage that often now accompanies them. So if you've got a sharp interjection that puts the Speaker on the spot, that's really quite a classy thing to do. But none of what I've just seen is at all classy. Jamie, oh, you finished? What? I thought you'd finished.
And that guy, no, I was interrupted. Well, you know that famous...
Point of order.
You know that...
Point of order. Point of order. Mr Peters, I've got a point of order.
Mr Speaker, at no point did you get on your feet. The answer finished when the Minister sat down.
Yeah, I think we'll take it as that. Sorry, Jamie Arbuckle.
Thank you for the honourable part. Supplementary. So what update can he provide on the government's focus on rebuilding the economy and improving productivity?
Well, borrowing from the excellent example set by the Honourable David Parker, Ministers Bishop and Shane Jones are fast-tracking 149 infrastructure projects to boost economic growth, create jobs and address New Zealand's housing, energy and transportation needs. A recent global survey indicated that New Zealand was at the very bottom of the delivery of infrastructure, and we're going to deal to this country's critical needs. Minister Louise Upston is announcing positive feedback that the traffic light system has shown promising results in the first full months. 98% of beneficiaries meeting their obligations and now aim to have 50,000 fewer people in the job seeker by 2030. Just a snapshot of the many things that we're doing positively.
Supplementary. What update can he provide on the government's focus to deliver better public services?
Mr Speaker, the New Zealand people can be confident that this government is focused on the delivery of excellent public services. The Honourable Erica Stanford is refocusing our education system, removing the indoctrination obsession that has seen our performance slide miserably. She is making sure the focus is on the basics of reading, writing and maths, structured literacy and numeracy, giving our young generation the tools they need to succeed in life and taking us back where we should be at the top of the educational chart. And to ensure we can service genuine needs, the Honourable David Seymour is doing great work to transform the school lunch program, which saw so much waste, and if you asked any teacher out there, many would confirm that. Previous administrations couldn't run a school tuck shop. We're showing them how it's done now.